That's Jim O'Rear's Wacky World.
So, I'm in Atlanta to film a serial killer exhibit because that's how I relax. And I figure, you know what? Let's really commit to the theme. If you're going to spend the day learning about humanity's most disturbing minds, you might as well follow it up with lunch at a place called Grindhouse Killer Burgers, right?
Nothing says balanced day like true crime and cholesterol. So, I head over to the Grant Park location at 701 Memorial Drive Southeast, and let me tell you, this place feels like it owns its vibe. Immediately, I'm thinking, this is either going to be amazing or I'm about to become part of the exhibit. Grindhouse leans hard into that old school Grindhouse cinema, B movie, kung fu flick energy. They've got cult films projected silently onto the walls while you're ordering. And I don't know what this was that they were playing during my visit, but there's something truly magical about it. It's cinematic chaos. I felt like I was in a Tarantino movie if Tarantino really loved crinkle cut fries. It's B movie comic book energy without being over the top. The atmosphere leans into graffiti style, urban touches with a laid back neighborhood bar feel. It's got that deliberate interior design that says, yeah, we're cool, but we're not going to explain it to you. It's relaxed. It's confident. And then there's the outdoor patio. So they've got this legit outdoor setup, including an AstroTurf dog friendly area with picnic tables and water bowls right next to the outdoor bar. They are not subtle about it either. This is absolutely a bring your dog and chill situation. The word killer in the name Grindhouse Killer Burgers is clearly tongue in cheek. Nobody's chasing you with a spatula, although if they did, it would probably be artisan and locally sourced. Now, Grindhouse positions itself as a step up from fast food. They grind the beef in-house. They cook it to about medium unless you tell them otherwise. This is a legit burger. Juicy, substantial, the kind of burger that requires two hands and a backup napkin strategy. You can build your own, which is great for control freaks and mad scientists. Or you can choose one of their preset styles. Here's just a few as an example. There's the Grindhouse style, with American cheese, caramelized onions, lettuce, pickles, and their house sauce. Classic, dependable. The Dixie style? They went full Southern soap opera. Pimento cheese, stuffed fried green tomato, coleslaw, chipotle ranch. Then you've got the hillbilly style, with chili, jalapenos, Diablo sauce. Basically a burger that double dog dares you. And the sides? Crinkle cut fries, onion rings, fried pickles, jalapeno corn fritters, loaded fries with chili and cheese sauce. There's brisket chuck chorizo chili, hand-spun shakes in flavors like Oreo, peanut butter, salted caramel, cinnamon toast crunch, ice cream nachos, root beer floats. I walked in investigating killers and walked out in a sugar coma. And at the end of the day, Grindhouse isn't some dark horror bar. It's a beloved, slightly gritty, cult movie-flavored burger joint that knows exactly what it is. The killer part? That's the flavor. So, if you're ever in Atlanta and you want a burger that commits to the bit, this place absolutely slays.
If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor. Like it, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Have you eaten at Grindhouse? What's your go-to style? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Welcome to Jim O'Rear's Wacky World. That's a UFO made of PVC. A werewolf and Denny's just sipping tea. He'll roast your grandma for stealing a sign. Then hug a ghost dog, it's rescue time. His news is odd, his facts are thin. But who needs truth when the jokes all win? He'll take a tricky mugshot with pride while dressed as a Mando on the